Hi guys, it's Brett here from Me in Charge Gaming, and today I'll be showing you the Engineer class in the Minecraft game mode Annihilation. The Engineer class is for the players who want to blow things up to their heart's content. The Engineer spawns a wooden axe, pickaxe, a stone sword, and a piece of TNT entitled Bunker Buster. The Engineer's main ability is that every 30 seconds it gets a big flat block of TNT, all for you to blow whatever you want up. The key thing about it is that it can only blow up enemy placed blocks, not your team's placed blocks or the default map blocks, just blocks that have been placed down by the enemy. The range of the blast is pretty big, it's around 5 blocks, so you can blow up lots of different structures. Now, the old Engineer had a fuse time of around 1 second, which is why it was such a good class, but now the fuse is 7 seconds long, despite claiming that it is only 4 seconds. So once you place it down, you have to wait a whole 7 seconds before it blows up, which is pretty bad. And if you think it can get any worse, in that time enemies have the ability to defuse the bomb by right clicking it, so wasting all the time it took for it to build up. Now that the fuse is so long, the only real use for it is blowing up bases to get in, but even that would be a waste of time, as it would be quicker just to break the blocks unless you don't have the right tool. You can no longer use it to blow out stopper traps or scare people back, and the saddest thing is that you cannot rocket jump with it anymore, which was the funnest thing about the class. Another ability the Engineer gets is that when you die, you self-destruct, dealing half a heart. So that's pretty useless, unless you are able to kill an enemy down to that low amount of health, but that is pretty rare. Now you can move on to the rating of the Engineer. For useful, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. The ability to blow up enemy defences is useful, but the long cooldown and the ability for enemies to defuse it makes it really underpowered. For killing, I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10. The half heart damage from self-destructing is really bad. I mean, how many times do you actually get down that low from a fight? However, the stone sword that you spawn with is an advantage over the wooden one. For fun, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. Because it takes ages to set off the TNT, it can be a real drag. And now that rocket jumping has been removed, it is no fun anymore. For ease of use, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. All you got to do is place down the TNT and it will go off, so nothing that complicated. For troll, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. It's trolly in the sense that you can blow up structures that have taken enemies long times to build, so that's kind of trolly. So the overall rating is, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. I think they should have just stuck with the old Engineer. It wasn't even OP back then, so they just nerfed it to make it look like they're balancing the classes, which they haven't. I mean, back in the day I used to play this class loads of time, but now because of the long cooldown, it's one of the worst classes in the game, so I really wouldn't recommend buying it. Thanks for watching guys. If you want to see more class reviews, click on this link. Otherwise, give us a like, give us a sub and give us a comment. I'll see you guys next time.